Hey, my name's Andy. I've been meaning to do a vlog or start a vlog for a while.
Hey, what's up, kitty?
I do have a cat, and she is very eager for some attention. Besides that, a little bit about me. I am 26 years old. I work with computers, and I love learning things. Hi. And I would like to use this vlog as a way to, one, teach myself something every day. Two, maybe teach you guys a little something. We'll see what happens. Let me know if you guys are interested in that. Mostly I'm just doing this for myself, just to see what I can accomplish, especially in 2021. 2020 was an interesting year. It was a rough year. But as with everything, you can always look at things from a different perspective. And I want to look at 2021, albeit it being a similar situation to 2020. I want to make the best of it. And today, I started a few weeks ago, but today I actually made the leap. A few weeks ago, I bought a cookbook. It was an Indian cookbook. I happen to really enjoy Indian food. I really enjoy Thai food. I grew up in a very German household, so using these alternative spices is just not something that I'm familiar with. And luckily, I had some friends to assist me today. They knew of this great spice shop in New York City, and they were able to help me find all these spices, and it's crazy. You walk in there and you can find seeds, flour, all these different types of spices that I didn't even know existed. So I'm really excited to just try this out to see what happens. Yeah. Honestly, I'm a little nervous. We'll see how it goes. And if you're lucky, you can even join me in these cooking adventures, which, by the way, I am not the greatest cook. I kind of just go in. So my method of cooking is, one, I look up a recipe. I'll try it. Usually it ends up being okay, but ultimately what I end up doing is after I do that initial rendition of the recipe, I kind of do my own thing where I kind of just taste spices to see what I like, and then if I decide that it's worthy of being added to the dish, I'll add that on top. And it's worked out well so far, but I do want to make delicious food. And it's not that I don't already make delicious food, it's just limited. There are a few things that I make that are really good, like roasted vegetables, asparagus, so on and so forth. On the bright side, I did learn I have cooked rice, and at first I was burning it a little bit. It's a little tough, but it's as simple as following the instructions in the back. And with a little practice and a little bit of tweaking, I'm actually able to get the rice just right. For me, one thing that I use to stop my rice from burning to be a little bit more moist, I start adding a little bit of chopped onions into it. And this really helps out with the texture, and it really adds to the flavor. I don't know how, like sometimes you go to like Chinese restaurant or a different restaurant and it's like always perfect. Now I understand that people have rice cookers, but it's just one of those things. Like, I don't have a rice cooker myself. Actually, I was really fortunate. Somebody gifted me a slow cooker, so I can thankfully and hopefully try that out. I have made beans a few times from scratch. Usually I buy in a can, but I realized that I could just make it myself, and ultimately it's way cheaper this way. And it does take a little bit of practice. One, because when you cook lentils or beans, you're going to be cooking them for at least an hour to 2 hours. And right now I kind of eye it to see what's going on with it. But look, anyways, this is a lot of ranting about past food. Let me show you what I bought today. I bought about $160 worth of spices. This is the cookbook that I bought. and I am really excited to try it out. Vegan Richa's Indian Kitchen. Traditionally most Eastern recipes were vegan, and I'm really excited to try this out. Hopefully I get to explore some new flavors. No, I absolutely will. There's no doubt about that. It's a little intimidating, especially when you're not used to something. So it's gonna definitely be interesting. All right, so over here, you can pretty much just see these are all the spices that I bought. I do have bay leaves, but I don't know if they're the same as the Indian bay leaves. Although the bay leaves that I have are pretty much, I want to say about 3-4 years old. It's been a while, so I figured why not. You might be looking at this and it's like, huh, why'd you get some of these things? Let's see. Definitely pepper. Pepper is somewhere here. I don't know. Where's the pepper? Is this it here? No. Oh, black peppercorn right here. Yeah, a lot of these names just kind of threw me off. I bought these all from Colostrums or something. Hold on, let's see. Colostans in the city. I'm hoping this is gonna bring me a long way. I guarantee that it will. It's just interesting because like 80 to 90% of these ingredients I've never used, by the way. Interesting thing with coconut milk, it is fantastic. 100% recommend cooking with it, especially if you've never used it before. So like you have your standard spices here. So by the way, this place is absolutely massive. I did find some nice hot sauces over here. And I've seen this in many different places, not necessarily this brand, but gochujang, however you say that. I've seen a lot of my friends use it in their cooking, and I've enjoyed the flavor. So I really plan on doing a lot more. From what I've heard, this right here, this is what smells bad but tastes really good, supposedly. I'm really excited in trying that. And yeah, so got turmeric, bay leaves, asafoetida, nutmeg, by the way, which I was told you need like a little grater, kind of like a zester or something, and you just use the nutmeg on that. And then I'm really interested in trying out the coconut flour. I have no idea what that's used for. Indian black salt and powder. I'm really interested in that. We got the kalonji, which is the black cumin seeds. We got black peppercorn, coriander seeds. You can pretty much see all this. I don't really know what I'm going to be doing with any of these, but it's going to be really exciting. So yeah, this was my very first vlog. Oh, by the way, yeah, isn't she adorable? This is Nelly, by the way. Very vocal, very loud, very loving, very affectionate. And we'll see how this goes moving forward. Thanks for listening in.